Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is IZZANI PUTERI BINTI Muhammad ZAIDIN. Today I am going to talk about a very exciting topic for our change and organization development, which is preparing organizations in the age of generational diversity, the future workforce. So what is the future workforce? Today it may have up to 5 different generations working in the exact same company at the same times. This can make managing a company a bit complicated, but it also brings a lot of fresh ideas and creativity. To work well together, we need to understand who these generations are. First, traditionalists are disciplined, very loyal and love traditions. Next is baby boomers, are known for being extremely hardworking and stable. And Generation X is love independence and was the first to really push for a good work-life balance. Next is millennials, are driven by a sense of purpose and love collaborating with others. And Generation Z are digital native. They grew up with a technology and highly value diversity and being authentic. Because everyone is so different, companies have to find new ways to keep everyone happy and productive. Right now, there are 3 major challenges shaping our future workforce. First, there is skill mismatch where 90% of employers feel that university graduates need much more industrial training and 81% say they lack a basic communication skills. Second, we see a massive technological disruption from the 4th Industrial Revolution, putting 43% of jobs in Malaysia at a risk of termination, while younger workers adapt quickly to technology and older workers often need a structured training program to bridge the gap. Third, demographic change like an aging workforce, which is young talent leaving the country and low female participation are making it harder to find and keep top talent. To see how a real company handles this change, let's look at a case study of Petronas. Petronas has a stable and resilient global workforce of 52,157 employees, with 88% of them holding a permanent roles, mostly based in Asia. Interestingly, their core workforce is trending a bit older. In 2020, about 53% of their workers were over the age of 35, and by 2024, that number grew to 61%. To balance this out and stay innovative, Petronas is focused on future-ready requirement, ensuring that 66% of their new hires in 2024 were young and talent aged 35 and below. Now let's see how Petronas strengthens its workforce through 3 main pillars. First, in gender diversity, Petronas is making a great progress with women making up 30% of the total workforce, 39% of the board of directors and 60% of technical roles. Second, to maintain a technical excellence, they rely on 838 technical authorities and 1,455 technical professionals to ensure top safety and operational standards. Lastly, they invest heavily in learning and development. In 2024, Petronas spent an average of 6,645 ringgit and recorded 59.9 training hours per employee. This continuous upskilling ensures their multi-generational workforce is fully ready for Industry 4.0 and digital transformations. Now let's look at human capital development and learning culture at Petronas. To build a future-ready skill, Petronas invested an average 6,645 per employee for learning and development, recording 56.9 training hours per person. This learning intensity is highest at the executive level, reaching 65.1 training hours to drive digital transformations. Petronas also heavily nurtures a young Malaysian talent through its education sponsorship program, which has sponsored over 39,000 students since 1975 and awarded 967 scholarships in 2034 alone. Additionally, their STAR initiative has placed over 400 scholarships into leading employers. This deep commitment to a continuous learning culture ensures their pupils stay competitive, adaptable, and ready for a sustainable energy future. Next, Petronas connect experienced professionals with younger workers through a two-way knowledge exchange. Looking at their workforce composition, 61% of employees are over the age of 35, while 39% are aged 35 and below. To keep bringing in fresh digital skills, 66% of new hires are young talent under 65. They successfully bridge this gap by utilizing their technical network, which feature 838 technical authorities and 1,455 technical professionals spread across a 100 county footprint. Through structured mentorship and knowledge transfer, this senior expert guide younger employees by placing the critical industry knowledge, while younger talent share fresh digital perspective, helping the company grow together. To drive the energy transition strategy and work toward net zero carbon emission by 2050, Petronas focus heavily on digital transformation and workforce adaptability. They leverage advanced digital technologies and key partnerships to improve operational efficiency, safety, and sustainability across their global footprint. Specifically, they use a data analytics to turn data into smart insight, automation to enhance reliability and productivity, and carbon management platform to monitor and reduce emissions. They also build Industry 4.0 capabilities through industry academia collaborations, partnering with university to develop future-ready talent for high-growth sectors like the rail industry and electrical and electronics. We also see growing diversity here, as the number of women in technical roles has increased from 14 to 16%. Ultimately, having adaptable people with digital skill and growth mindset is exactly what allows Petronas to hit its sustainability goals. To training, Petronas focus heavily on diversity, inclusion, and global talent. Today, women make up 29% of the board of directors, which is almost at the national targets of 30%. And 60% of technical roles are now filled by women. To support their people at all life stages, they offer a family-friendly benefit, which led to over 2,800 employees utilizing a parental leave in 2024, including more than 2,200 men. Furthermore, while 83% of their staff are Malaysian and 70% are international talent brought in through special visa program to fill a critical technical roles and boost a global competitiveness. To wrap up things, the future workforce brings both tough challenge and amazing opportunities for organizations. As we can see from the example of Petronas, companies can successfully navigate this shift by investing deeply in employee development, embracing digital transformations, and promoting inclusive workplace practice. Ultimately, companies that can successfully combine the wisdom of older generation with the digital agility of younger generation will be best positioned for sustainable growth in the global economy. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!